Welcome to the show. This is the Big E, and my name is Jasmin. I had a topic set for today, but it suddenly changed this morning. And this is because there is a friend of mine or an acquaintance on Facebook that I saw posted something this morning that's so important that's going on right now. So I want to talk about that instead. Can you identify a narcissistic relationship or a narcissistic individual? When I saw this posted on one of my Facebook friends today, it really surprised me that yes, the world is not quite as pretty as we want it to be. People aren't as nice as we would like them to be. But to have it hit so close to home to my Facebook friend was kind of astonishing to me. So I wanted to acknowledge this type of pattern in people. I've been there. I know what it feels like. It eats away at your self-esteem. It eats away at your confidence if you continue to allow this type of relationship. The first thing I responded to, I got onto Facebook. I wanted to hold her up, tell her how bright of a light she was to me. I look forward to what she has to say. I'm always engaged with where she's at, what she's doing, what she's manifesting. She's doing it in such a powerful, powerful way. A narcissistic individual acts out of shame. This is something that they battle. I wanted to read something. Narcissists don't really love themselves. Actually, they're driven by shame. It's the idolized image of themselves which they convince themselves they embody, that they admire. But deep down, narcissists feel the gap between the facet they show the world and their shame-based self. They work hard to avoid feeling that shame. To fill this gap, narcissists use destructive defense mechanisms that destroy relationships and cause pain and damage to their loved ones. Also, I will be putting up her name and this article so that you can read the entire one if you would like. But it's narcissist patterns that can really hurt and damage us. But in a narcissistic pattern is things that will be said to you will almost, it's like they flip words on you. So it's automatically this response and trigger of, oh my God, was this my fault? What'd I do? What did I do wrong? It's a very powerful way that they can get us to stop and doubt ourselves. So I'm saying to you, don't. If you see these patterns, if you see and hear these words and these triggers are caused in your body, two things. Know that maybe that wound is not healed. This is something that you're still trying to work through. That's okay. Second of all, know and make a choice. Are you strong enough to stay in this relationship, no matter who it is, without being abused? Are you strong enough to see these patterns, but also heal things inside yourself? Whether it be, getting therapy, talking to a psychologist, talking to a professional, talking to a counselor of some sort. They help and give us tools to operate and to recognize when something's triggered in us and what to do about it. So don't doubt yourself. Stand up, be brilliant, be beautiful. Know that it is not you. I say that so much, but when I saw this post from my Facebook friend, I was just astonished because it's amazing how each of us still want to beat up on each other, try to put onto them what we're not managing ourselves, if we're not managing our fear, if we're not looking at and owning our anger, our rage, our low self-esteem, if we are not being responsible to those things in our own body, we will look at the next person, whom that be, and try. I'm going to use that word, try. We're going to try to dump it on someone else so that we don't have to feel it or go through it. It doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. Boy, that would be easy though, wouldn't it? Look, okay, I'm feeling low self-esteem today. There's a really confident person over there, so I'm going to take my shit and dump it on them, and they'll be able to process it for me. Damn, wouldn't that be great? We should patent that. Say, hey, friend, can you do this for me? I'm going to give it to you instead. Well, it doesn't work that way. We have to be responsible for ourselves. It just doesn't work that way. I wish it would. That would be a patent idea right there. That's psychology 101. Get in, get out, you're good. For those of you who believe you are suffering from a narcissistic relationship, or do you believe that maybe you are the narcissist? Are you in this pattern? Are you doing this to someone? Oh shit, I do that. Oh my God, do I do that? I see. What? Has someone been being abused because of my words, my patterns? It's a very important way to look at yourself. Do not go into shame. This is not about shame. This isn't trying to tag you. This isn't about blaming you, but getting you to look at patterns that you do. Now, when you're ready to, and you acknowledge like, oh my God, I think I might do that. That sentence, I think I did that yesterday. I said that to someone yesterday. If you are hurting others, the truth of it is you are hurting yourself. We have to look behind the action to what it is we're doing to ourselves. Everything we do in the world, everything we do in our life, our relationships, we are doing this to ourselves. So are you a narcissist to a narcissist? Are you narcissisting to your narcissist? Oh my God, we could go on forever. That gave me a headache. That was hard to say. Abusing others, you are abusing yourself. That's the truth of it. I know it's not pretty and it's not fun to look at. It's so easy to think of, oh hell no, I'm putting them straight. I'm telling them like it is. I'm letting them know this is what they're doing to me and they can't do that. They're not allowed. Well, in reality, you're in your own wound that hasn't healed. You're playing out a part of dumping on others so you don't have to look at your own pain. So I want to say to my Facebook friend, she knows who she is. She is beautiful. She is brilliant. She is free. I love the way she is so free to choose her life, whatever she wants to experience. When a person is hurting you or abusing you, the first place you're going to feel it is in your body. Did you just doubt yourself? Did you get a stomach ache? Does your stomach hurt? Does your back hurt? Do you feel less than? Did you get extremely lethargic all of a sudden? Did you just lose your energy and just want to go lay down? Did you get sad? Did you get very emotional, very heavy feeling? These are patterns in our bodies that's telling us, hey, listen up. Something's not right. I'm here to help you. Please listen. Something's hurting you and I'm trying to give you signs. I can hold you up for only a certain amount of time, but I need you to look at this. It's not the best thing for you. And so I would like to ask you today to look deep, really look deep within and be honest and ask yourself the question, are you in a narcissistic relationship? Or could you possibly be a narcissist? It's not easy. I support you. If you have any questions, want to share your experiences, ask me more about this topic. If you know of anyone who could use this information, please share it, because the more we speak up, the more people we touch. And it needs to be not just me, not just those 100, not just those thousands. It needs to be every one of us. So until next time, I'm sending you love always.